How was the show tonight? How's the
Show
New
was
Zealand
amazing.
audience?
It was good. It was special because it's the last show of the whole tour. We've been out on tour for over a year.
Yeah.
So this is the end of it tonight, so it was special. It was good.
Yeah, have you noticed the crowd out there like change over the years from when you started, you know? Ages or the sort of people that are turning
It's
up?
everybody, man.
Yeah.
There's like older people, younger people. It's been switching. We were doing this 14, almost 15 years, so the kids who were into us in the beginning are now adults. They got their kids coming to the show, and it's starting to skip generations now. It's pretty crazy.
When you first started with this band, with KORN, did you ever think it would be going on? Because you were sort of, it was a relatively new style of music that you were, that you sort of kicked off. Did you ever think you'd still be going, you know,
I had
15
no
years
clue.
later?
No, you never know. You just ride and roll with the punches and see what happens, and it's still going.
Yeah.
Consider yourself really lucky.
Yeah. What are your album sales? You're up. You're 6
30
Grammy
something
nods.
million.
It's crazy, man.
I know, it's crazy. It freaks me out. But hey, we're really, really lucky and fortunate to have the group of guys that we got, that we were able to write together and put up with each other and do all the things that, bands do. It seemed to just work out good.
Yeah.
We're here still.
What's been the hardest moment for you guys over that 15-year period? Did you see a lot in that time?
The hardest thing, period, is with all of us is when we leave our families, man. Touring, the amount of touring that we do and having kids and all this stuff is really difficult. But other than that, the other ups and downs of the band has been just normal stuff. Nothing that we don't look back on and go, oh, this sucks. And,
just power forward. Yeah.
Just power forward and overcome the obstacles we've had and David leaving and all that kind of stuff. So we marched on and we're doing good.
Some of the new videos you guys have been putting out, there's sort of a bit of a sense of humor that you kind of
that's just
adding in there. You know,
we started doing those because so many people put out serious videos, and I think sometimes it's cool, but most of the time all the serious ones really suck. They've been done so much. Let's do something that people get a kick out of and laugh,
Yeah.
And the last couple ones we've done have been like kind of comedy based, but it's fun, man. It's fun for us, and that's why we do it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch them. I mean, it is a refreshing change from a lot of rock videos out
rock
there.
videos are always so fucking serious, man. It just drives me
They
crazy.
are. It's just the same posturing and the same sort of...
dark, moody warehouse. Just all that.
Yeah.
It's just so stereotypical. So we decided to do something different. And with the last couple ones we've done, where, with the rappers being on some sort of transistor or Hold On Us being bull, the bull riding thing.
Yeah.
It was fun to shoot.
Yeah, are they your ideas, or are you brainstorming with other guys?
The funny ones have been our ideas, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And look, what's happening with new album? I think there was talk of maybe a release it towards the end of the year.
We're going to go home now and take a break. It was long.
Yeah, you guys will be pretty buggered after all this time.
We've been touring 14 years, man. We've had, when we go off tour, we'll go right in always and go and start doing a new record and all this stuff. So this time we're going to take some time off. We're going to do some solo projects, and we'll probably start writing a new record towards the end of the year, have it out sometime, probably summer of 09. Do another Family Guys and all that kind of stuff. But right now, we just want to chill out.
I think that's a pretty fair goal, just to chill. What is your idea of chilling? Are you basically reading a book?
No, kicking with my babies. My boys, I got 3 boys. One's 12, one's 3, one's 1. And just hanging out with them. That's all I do when I hang out, like when I'm not doing anything. And other than that, I go hunting, I shoot, and stuff like that.
What do you hunt?
I just got done doing a hunt in South Africa, and
oh wow!
I bagged a bontebok and a blue wildebeest. I'll probably go back sometime next year.
Well, so you're firing at them with a big ass gun of some kind.
Yeah, rifle.
What does that feel like? That must be quite a.
It's fun. It's not like, for me, it's about hunting it the right way and going out and stalking the animal. It's not about driving up to it, see it, and shoot it. When we went on the hunts I've done, they drop us off. We have a tracker, and we go out and stalk the animals, and it's fun. I get into it, and it's all about the wildebeest I bagged. I was on a hill about this kind of angle, face down, shooting out. At the wildebeest was about, it said 290 meters. I don't know what that is. I mean, feet. It's over 300 feet for me. I think in meters, 290. And I was laying in a bed of ants, and I had to wait there because the wildebeest was stuck behind some cover, and I wanted to get a good shot at it because I just didn't want to wound it. I need to do a clean kill. So I had to sit there and wait, and I waited for about a half hour and had ants all over me, just chilling there. I'm with my guide and the other hunting guy, and I just sit there and be patient, and I'm just pulling them off, looking at them on my face, and thank God they weren't biting me. I was just staying still, and I got off the kill, and I dropped them right like that. So it was a good kill, clean kill.
Totally worth the wait under.
It was worth the wait.
Because South African ants would be evil.
Yeah, they can be evil, and it was hot as hell. But we did it the right way. And when I go back, I'm going to do a kudu hunt. Those are like 4-day stuff. Kudu hunting for a long time.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's spiritual for me.
Good way to spend a holiday as well. Cool. What do you see yourself making music for, years to come? Is there any time you'll like creatively vent in another direction, do you think? Or
I create and do all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to do a solo record, which will be completely different as KORN. I'm going to work on a musical that I'm going to write with Clive Barker and my partner.
Yeah, I read about that somewhere. Yeah. That's all still happening.
Yeah, it's still happening. Clive's in the middle of writing it, so we're going to wait till I get the basic gist of what it's about. I mean, I know what it's about, but the actual storyline, that way I can start writing lyrics and tie everything all together into some crazy dark musical.
Cool. So that'll be a musical movie, basically.
No, it's going to be. I want to do it on Broadway, so it'll just be a musical, Broadway musical.
Cool, man. That'd be like you and Clive Barker. That'd be wild,
man. It'd be amazing. I mean, if we can make it into a movie after, it'd be really cool. But it's basically about the end of the world and the religion and in the Book of Revelations and all that fun stuff. So it'd be crazy and twisted, like at the end, like Clive Barker does.
Cool. What is your do you have a religion, or are you just mentoring relation, or are you sort of what's your? I'm just curious.
I'm a spiritual person. I believe that there's a higher power, but I don't believe in conventional Christianity or any of that kind of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not just curious. Just finally, I know it's a sort of an evil brand. This whole people talk about you guys inventing new metal, which I've always found a little bit weird. It's that word, but the bands came up that mimicked your style, basically.
Yeah, that's why new metal was termed. It's like when Nirvana came out and grunge was invented, or Metallica came out and thrash metal was invented. It's all these titles. It's like when somebody comes out with something new and everybody jumps on it, then it has to be named something.
You've got to name it something. Yeah, it's a philosophy, isn't it?
So I guess there was named new metal, but all those bands have come and gone, and we're still here doing our thing. It's just we do what we do, and I've always considered it's a hard rock band.
What's the secret to that? Because people tried to copy you, and some of them at the time people thought they did quite a good job, but they're Gomburgers.
Yeah, I don't know. It just took the formula we were doing and did their own thing with it, but we're still here, and everybody else is gone. So yeah. It's good. I mean, we're lucky.
Yeah, it's bloody great. Well, look, thanks so much, man.
Thanks for your
time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, brother.